Good morning.
Hey guys, and good morning to you.
What should we be listening to?
There were some cool tunes we were listening to on Friday.
The FM 84 and midnight stuff.
We didn't end up finishing listening to FM 84.
I'll put that on then.
Do you want to time it together?
Sure.
Cool.
We'll start from the beginning though.
Alright, let's see.
Do you need me to link it to you?
I think you already linked it to me. So I just need you to count me in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, play.
Cool.
Cool.
This intro reminds me of every step you take.
Every bone you break.
Every bump I use stake.
I'll be watching you.
Every cake you bake, every steak you make.
Every.
Chocolate you flake.
That's good. That's good. Aline. Hello.
Hey, good morning, Aline. Hey, hey! How was your weekend? Thank you, happy Monday to you too.
Oh, that's awesome. We're doing okay.
Tell us all about your awesome weekend.
The fact was, I'm just gonna NDA for a second so that I know that my current open files are okay to show.
Nada.
Nadaya.
There was a birthday party fit for my sister and some live modelling. Awesome.
Oh, nice.
It does sound like a good weekend. Holy crap, so much happened. So, was it your birthday or someone else's birthday?
Okay, we're good.
Friend's birthday, that's so cool. Birthday means cake.
And cake means enjoyment. Oh, cool. Are those people you hadn't met before?
Oh, that's awesome. People you probably hadn't seen in a while. He got good friend. Yeah, you're good friend. I wonder when Declan's birthday is.
January, I think.
Okay, that's good. That's a good month to have it for us.
Yeah.
Aline, when is your birthday? You have to know when to throw a cake at you.
Oh, come on. Trying to purge all of the histories and everything for Photoshop so it runs a little faster, but there we go. Gonna play ball now. Nope.
December! I mean, that's our deadline. But I remember it. December 29th. Super close to the end of the year.
Wow. Whoa. That's
Bringing
like
the new year with a lean.
one of the last days.
You were like, I'm just gonna wait. Ooh, lyrics.
My computer is running weirdly slow. Let me just close some stuff.
Time for school! School time.
Skull time. Oh.
You show it who's boss. Yeah, Ali, you've been doing school for a long time now. Do you find that it's really helped with your drawing of faces because you know the structure really well now that's underneath? I'm assuming you know it really well now because you've drawn it so often from so many different angles, right?
Who knew you could only draw something 500 times and only love it more? Wow.
Do you think maybe it made it more fun though? Because you must have some shorthands for it now. Where you're like, yep, this is here, this is here, this is here. Now let's get to the fun part.
Yeah, wow. Have you collected all 500 drawings? You could make a collection. 500 skulls of Ali Fuad.
Not just with heads, but with volume in general, so really.
That's cool. So do you have like a skull model that you use?
Yeah, I think she's got a proper skull. Like a cast. There's some angles you still struggle with. Interesting. Shortcuts are pretty difficult to find with a skull. Damn, that's what I'd be looking for the entire time, is shorthands that I could use.
Maybe skull gets you to slow down.
Mm.
Look at the finer things in life.
Yeah. That sounds great. It definitely makes me want to do skull. It makes me want to also draw skull. Well, I mean, you'd be the one to know. I mean, the one who's done it. It's like exercise for your drawing muscles. Daily drawing exercise. How long do you usually give yourself to do it? Do you have a limit? Or do you just do it till it's done every day? You know, quotation marks done.
Just do it until it's good.
If it's not good, do you start again? 40 minutes is good. That's a good time to draw something.
I'm just trying to close up files so that my computer runs a little better. So I've been NDA'd for a little bit, just to explain.
Elaine!
Hello.
It's good to know. I'm finding out what rules you use, I think, so I can imitate you at some point and try the exercise myself. Because it sounds really cool. You know, it's amazing when you look back and you look at how many you've done now. Like just doing that one thing every day consistently.
Consistency is really important.
Elaine, I love that so much. Art retreat. Art retreat. Art retreat. If we could do that next year, I might die of happiness. Like, you would suggest it and then I would like just shrivel up and expel my soul. Right in my chair where I am, and then you'd never hear from me again. But I would die happy.
You'd just be a big old raisin in a chair.
A big old prune. And Elaine, you're gonna come to the Art Shack, right? Art Shack is a big old place where we can draw together. Art Shack. Art Shack.
Let's see.
And we can find one next to a field and do an art attack.
Just lie on the ground, pretend to be art.
Yes, there's no way we'd be able to see it from the air.
I'm a space.
Art Shack, baby, Art Shack. It only sounds scary because I'm the one saying it. If it was someone with a less creepy demeanor saying it, then it wouldn't sound scary and it would be fine. This stupid bow tie. Obey me, bow tie. I created you. Aww. You guys got one another's back.
I think I might close and restart Photoshop and see if that helps.
What's your computer doing? Is it lagging on the brushes?
Yeah,
Ew.
which won't help with painting.
Ew. Our new mic is only like a week away. Ew.
Oh yeah. Yay. I will have a mic, one of those cushy sort of microphone covers for it, like the sponge.
A pop filter.
Yeah. And an arm, so we can put it right up into India's face.
An arm.
Just saving this file. Suppose I can end.
When you open Photoshop, it will probably try and show you the most recent things you've opened.
Yeah, that's why I'm still NDA'd.
It's okay, guys. You got my screen.
Yeah, you got India's animating.
I'm inking a shoulder. Remember how you made me crazy? Remember how I made this food. I don't know if I'm in time with yours, but I'm in time with mine.
You're fairly in time with mine, I think.
Fairly in time. Even slightly off the beat, it's gonna sound weird.
Well, I wasn't really syncing, listening to both to tell you. Come on.
Hey.
Hello, Lily.
Yeah, like a new mic, not a new mic. And also, you're baking cookies. Oh, oh.
What kind of cookies?
Excited.
Are you allowed to take cookies on a plane?
Well, maybe she's baking cookies when she's at the house.
I think you are allowed to take cookies on a plane, but trying to explain it.
So long as they were in your.
They're for my friends.
As long as it's in your luggage that was going in the hold.
Yeah.
But she can bake cookies at the house.
She could. 82% saved.
That's exciting.
Just waiting.
Good morning, Lily Bowl. Lily Bowl.
How's it going?
Lily Bowl. Cinnamon, sugar, and chocolate shit.
Chocolate shit?
Getting all tangled by words because I'm excited about them. Chocolate chip. That's the one. I used to have a big problem with that, you know.
You used to have a big problem with what?
Using SH instead of CH.
Really?
And CH instead of SH, yeah.
Huh.
I got sent to vocal coaching for it.
Oh.
I was just like, I don't understand what the difference is. Like, surely it doesn't make a difference because they both sound the same anyway. But in this case, you can see it does actually make a difference because a chocolate shit's very different to a chocolate chip.
Yeah, you replaced the T as well.
A chocolate chip.
Yeah.
Chocolate chip. Or a chocolate chip. They're so similar in sound though, sh and ch.
Yeah, just one's got an accent to it.
You got an accent too.
So was that you didn't hear the actual audio difference back then, or was it like reading it you interchanged them?
No, it wasn't reading, it was sound. It was only sound.
Okay.
So yeah, it kind of was that I didn't really hear the difference. I didn't think the difference was big enough to be important. I was like, you don't understand what I'm saying. It's the problem.
Were you a stubborn child?
Oh, Lily Ball had to go to a vocal coach. She had stammering.
Oh.
That's interesting. I have a friend who stammers a lot. It's actually adorable.
Who?
Brian stammers sometimes. And it's adorable.
Brian.
When he's like excited about something he's talking about.
Oh, okay. Which Brian?
I'm not going to use full names on the stream.
Okay, fair enough.
But I can tell you off stream.
Okay, yeah. Trying to search my
Brian. We only really know one Brian, so.
Oh, there's someone I think of, but yeah, you can tell me after.
Roxanne says, "Have." Hello. Have you all seen the Hilda trailer? I haven't seen the trailer. I've seen screenshots from it, and I've seen an animation test from it, but I haven't seen the trailer. Is that something I need to watch? My name is Hilda. I live in the mountains.
Is that so?
It's so cute. I'll have to give it a look. I have to stick my eyeballs onto it.
I think I got it.
You got it.
I think so.
Look at that pretty bad lady. I like her on the blue background.
I was
say it disappears.
I wasn't sure whether the blue background made it too warm and vibrant.
You can unwarm it though, can't you, a little bit?
Yeah, but it doesn't. I think what's happening is this is RGB,
and the other one's CMYK.
And the other one is being converted to CMYK. Yeah.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I wouldn't expect it to go more bright and vibrant though. That's
and yet
it is, yeah.
I'm surprised you painted it in RGB.
Yeah, me too.
I would be surprised to see you working exclusively in CMYK from now on, you know?
Yeah.
I guess I assumed you would have been.
Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't up for this one.
Maybe you just didn't realise you weren't. Bless you, Doig ×5. Yeah, ever since Emleth mentioned a Chaos box, or whatever they are called, Chaos Cube?
Chaos Pad, I think?
Chaos Pad. I want one now.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
You want to whoop your beats?
It's not so much my beats, but I'm assuming you can layer voices and stuff.
Yeah, beats. B-E-A-T-S. Beats. Okay.
Yeah, what did you think? I thought you said.
Beeps.
Oh, no, I knew you said beeps.
Gotcha.
I made a good beat box, thanks to everyone's help in the peg bar. That was cool! What's a Chaos Pad? It's like a little grid with buttons. And from what I know, you can kind of record onto the buttons and then play them back and layer things up. Is that right?
I think so, yeah. I actually don't know.
Emleth was one who suggested it, so Emleth would probably know about it more.
And he's there, because he was like, Chaos Patio.
Oh, I didn't see! Hey! Emleth can explain. Better than I can, most likely. Create some damn like harmony loops. Whoa! Oh, that sounds so fun! How have you been, Emleth?
Lily asked a question about Toon Boom. Wow, more drawn animation in Toon Boom.
Well, if you love drawing, it's good. Yeah, definitely. Like, if drawing is something that you are into, just generally, then yeah, I'd say Toon Boom's a good place for it. Mainly because all of the brushes have vector elements, or at least all the brushes I use have vector elements, which means that you can really skew them around, which is really helpful and a big time save. On the other hand, in terms of the actual way it feels, I think there are programs out there that feel better to draw in. Like, I think Krita is a great option. Krita for animation software, because it feels great to draw in Krita. So if you're not worried about having vector brushes and be able to skew things around a lot, then I'd probably suggest Krita. That's awesome! You update Patreon so you want to fit some regular art.
Ooh.
That's awesome! You can start doing some stuff for yourself. Such a big deal.
Yeah, it's super important to do stuff for yourself.
Yeah, we get into this because we love doing it. It's a shame when you can't you can't afford to do it for yourself anymore. Either because of time or just expenses. Good morning, Hardick. How are you?
Hey, Hardick. Sorry, I was in a delayed loop of thought there.
Awesome, yeah, give it a go. Of course, I'm doing this on the wrong layer.
Oh yeah, the figure is still there.
Huh.
Oh, that's awesome, Hardick. What are you thinking of doing for the backgrounds?
Oh, I missed what you said. Let's see. I'm good, trying to pay backgrounds for the Grumps. After that, compositing and done! Super excited to do some personal things after this. That's awesome, Hardick. Yeah, you deserve time to do personal things.
Yeah.
You worked hard to get everything done. I can't wait to see it. Thank you so much for your help.
Yeah, Hardick, thank you very much.
You made such a good job!
Oh, cool.
I can expose out of the chat. There we are. You're trying to draw a concert stage with perfect curtains and stuff. It's gonna be awesome. Letting you do it? Oh man, no problem. It's been so cool to see you working on it. Soulcat finally made it past the first major boss in Dead Cells. Awesome.
Very cool.
It's okay, we're also not that great at games. Oh heck yeah, I believe all like Eileen's work. Eileen's work gives me life, it's so good.
Yeah. Python scripting. That's cool.
Wow!
You can build like tools and stuff in things like Blender with Python in there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome! A new side Untel in pacifist mode.
Oh, cool.
Oh, Aline, I can't wait. I'm so happy. I think you'll be pleased with just how much more you get out of the game. Yeah, I know, right? It's very cool. Well, Aline, I mean, that's part of the point, isn't it? I guess that we are so ingrained to do that. It's like such a the thing you do when you get an RPG.
Yeah.
That you don't really think about it anymore. It's just like, yep, this is what this type of game it is. This is what I do. Yeah. It's a really interesting dynamic too, in that having less XP means that you have less life and health and less defense. So if you get hit in fights, it's much harder for you to withstand. So it's like increasing the difficulty slightly as well.
Yeah.
But then you're trying not to fight them, so you also don't have to fight fights to completion a lot of time. It's cool. It's a cool dynamic.
Yeah.
The balance. Roxanne says it made me feel bad playing Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Play Pokemon and you're like, oh god, what am I doing to these animals? Why are they all fainting because they're so hurt?
What kind of monster are you?
And Sarkat enjoyed Hollow Knight probably more than Dead Cells. Just because, yeah, Hollow Knight's a polished AF game.
AF, huh?
Polished AF. As fudge! Puzzled as foot.
The only game
I think I just said puzzled as foot instead of polished as foot. I don't know where that came from.
Puzzled as fudge.
Puzzled as fudge. Ayo, Travis. Good unloading.
Yeah, the only game I've been playing recently is Spider-Man.
Pokemon pacifist route. Just, I don't care about becoming a Pokemon master or beating the league.
Would that be you just run away from every fight? Or you're Pokemon?
Yeah, I guess so. You just run all the time.
There's some you can't though. Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Oh, Emma finished up Spider-Man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I don't know exactly where my kid's at the minute, but he's somewhere in it.
I've not finished it yet. Sure. MJ is baby. Really enjoying Peter's lab partner, the arc for him.
You're enjoying it or not enjoying it?
I am enjoying. I need to put an ankle.
Get that ankle.
Get it. Card says at least you don't have to swing MJ around this time.
What? What?
In previous Spider-Man game, I think it might have been Spider-Man. It might even have been Spider-Man 2. No, I think it was Spider-Man 3. You have to like swing around with MJ holding onto your back, and she's like, "Go higher," and then she'd let little love hearts come out of.
Oh my god, really?
No, lower, lower. Essentially, you just become MJ's taxi.
Oh man. Wow. Just what everyone wants to do when they play Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Socket says, I like dreams, and you know, I also like being more rested, but dreams are the more interesting part. This is faster, faster.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Are you sure it was swinging you were doing? I had really weird dreams last night.
Yeah.
Weird, violent dreams.
Oh. Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Why you?
I also dreamed this animation was shorter than I first thought it was. But it's not. The tragic tale of thinking something might be true and then it not being true.
I think that was the I think that was the end of Spider-Man 2 for the PS1. Tibbs is saying there's one where like a monster ox shows up and you just have to run because there's no fighting it.
Oh, I read that as OC. Apart from dreams, first of becoming a serial killer. And I did kill some cereal this morning as well. So there you are. Whoa! Bloody Ball says the only Spider-Man game I played was a CD demo I got from Spider-Man 2 inside a cereal box, which is the most early 2000s thing ever.
That is, yeah.
Wow, I remember getting CDs in cereal boxes. That was weird.
You got them as well?
Yeah, I remember those. Mine were always really bad though. They weren't proper games. They were like, you can learn to spell. Ah, no, it wasn't me being violent. It was other stuff was violent in the dream. The world was violent. I was in a violent world.
You're just acting accordingly to the wall rule.
I was just trying not to be murdered. And trying not to have other people be murdered. But some people were like, this is the way it's gotta be.
India, show me your foot.
Why?
I'm trying to draw. Can I take your sock off?
Okay. Oh my.
Trying to see where your ankle would be.
You have to, yeah, you have to support it yourself because I'd like to naturally go that high.
Okay,
You need my ankle.
Yeah, so your ankle is down here.
Let me pull my trousers up for you slightly.
Thank you for being my foot model.
You're welcome.
Okay, so the ankle is about here. Cool, thank you.
You're welcome.
Here's your sock back.
It's too late now. I'm
It's too
free.
late. Okay. Good reference is important, so, you know.
Quality stream commentary. Yeah. Artists are always asking weird things like that, though.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, I need reference. Don't think I'm weird. I just need you to pull this face and then put your hands on your head. Do it.
Do it for me. To make sure I get like the quick, give me your liver. It's for raft. Nice. I think I need to turn the.
I remember we got Digimon the movie and it came with a bunch of games on a rectangular PC disc. But I'm sure you can imagine the disc crash constantly. We were never able to play it. I remember those. I remember those like square discs. You get the rectangular discs.
Yeah.
It was like, this don't have to be round. What? That was so weird.
That is really weird.
Do you remember?
Because that would just give you less disk space.
It was odd. Everyone was like, the future.
I remember my friend's disk drive wouldn't stop these disks from spinning. So whenever he ejected a disk, it would be like.
Would it be like red hot? Would it be red hot?
It wouldn't be hot per se, but it would like spin out of the disk drive.
Whoa, that sounds radical.
This was the kind of disk drive where it was like a top-loaded tray rather than like the slits, I guess we have now. Travis is like, they'd be called floppy disks. So
No.
like, no.
No, they were actual discs, like laser discs. But they were square, yo. They looked like this. Well, they weren't. Mine was rectangular, the one I saw. But it looked like this. It was like what would happen if you just cut the end of a round disc.
What was that? What have you drawn?
This is what I remember the disc looking like.
Oh, right, okay.
It was weird. Yeah, it was weird. It never caught on, surprisingly. Who'd have thunk, right?
So it still had rounded edges on two sides?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like someone literally like sliced the corners off. It was really strange. Lenny, did you ever do it? Because I actually always wanted to do that too, but I never had the guts to, because I was like, it's going to ruin everything on there. And I can't lose my Batman animateds.
Oh, the little like metal sort of like chunk thing. Oh, I took a floppy disk apart once.
What is all the data inside it? Did it all spill out, Mike?
Well, this might surprise you.
Yeah.
But inside a floppy disk is a floppy disk.
What?
Yeah.
Like the outer thing is literally just a casing.
Yeah.
Whoa. So how big is the actual disk itself? And is it floppy?
Yeah.
And that's why they call it floppy disk.
Yeah.
So many mysteries solved.
So the inside looks like a magnetic sort of strip circuit. It looks like a CD that bends on the inside.
A CD that bends.
Yeah.
That's cray. Luckily, Mike had those guts, and he did the thing.
Oh, I just had a shit ton of blank floppy disks to.
You were like, this is a good way to my time. And Dad was like, what have you done to my blank floppies? Oh man, I remember floppy disks though, very fondly. Do modern computers still have floppy disk drives?
No.
Oh man. I remember having my downloaded Pets for Pets, the game.
Pets,
On there.
huh? Okay.
PETZ. It was a game where you had aliens as pets.
Alright, okay.
It's like cats or dogs, only they were aliens. And you could download new ones from the website. Sorry, download them onto my floppy disk.
Take them around with you.
I think it's because I was at a friend's house, so I had to download it onto a floppy disk and then take it home.
A big use of floppy disks in our high school was for, was it Ski Free?
Oh my god, Ski Free just came on my computer.
Really?
Free. I love Ski Free. Has anyone here played Ski Free? It's the best game. It's the unwinnable game. Every session ends the same way.
Yeah.
With the unavoidable death by Yeti. Like, do you ever find a way to avoid that?
No, I don't.
It just happens.
I think there is a way to avoid it. It's really hard.
No way. I don't think there is. Travis said yes, that's Ski Eater Stone Monster.
Am I gonna give the bear purple stockings? No.
She's got to be naked to be a bare naked lady.
Well, she doesn't have to be completely naked, but I've put all the time and effort into drawing the skin tones.
So Lily, Ski Free is a game where it's a very, like, is it 16-bit or something? It's pixelated, basically. It's very...
yeah, it's way old.
It's very old, and you're just a skier going down this slope, and you just have to dodge the obstacles. But at some point every run, there's like a Yeti that will come onto your screen, and it's just unavoidable. And it'll just eat you and end the game, and that'll be it. And there's no way past it. There's no way to win. You can never get to the end of the track.
There it is.
Look at that amazing art. Yep.
So good.
Oh man, Earthland Gym was awesome. I really miss getting console magazines where you've got demo discs on the front with a bunch of games to try.
Yeah, they've all switched to sort of like doing it through the online stores now. I guess it makes sense
It
since
was so
like
fun though. I loved getting a disc with like 15 random games on it and having to go through them.
yeah, and you play each one and you try and pick and choose so that you leave the best ones for at least last, or like you play the one you really want to play.
Yeah.
And you play a couple of mediocre ones and save the one that you was like second best. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way. That's the sacred way. The sacred path. It was terrifying, but it was also just really annoying because there was never a way to win the game, and no one knew why or how to evade it. So it was just the unbeatable game. USB cards. I haven't heard of a USB card. Is it? I'm assuming it's not a USB.
Is it like a business card shaped USB drive?
I don't know. I do not know.
I wouldn't mind exchanging all our like CD, DVD, all our DVDs for one of those.
Yeah. I definitely wouldn't. Rolando! Hey Rolando! Happy Monday, Rolando. I like the look of the new LCD screens that have been coming out, where they are completely flexible and floppy and you can roll them up and then unroll them and it's a screen. It's cool.
I kind of want to roll up keyboard.
Yeah, that'd be cool. A flat keyboard would be great for me because it would stop the clicky clacking.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Emma says betas. Game betas are kind of demos these days.
That's true, but you can play a beta like you can play the full game. And
Yeah.
sometimes I think companies actually get away with giving you the beta as the full game because they can't be bothered to develop it anymore. And they're like, well, people are enjoying it as it is now.
Yeah.
So let's just leave it as it is. Maybe it doesn't need to be fixed as badly as we thought. Because people are playing it, enjoying it, and making money from it. Yeah, beta's ready change before release. It's true. Alphas are meant to, but betas aren't meant to change as much, are they? Mike, you probably know more about this than I would.
What's that?
Betas, how close are they to the finished thing?
Oh.
Generally.
I think it varies and depends. Betas usually fairly close.
Yeah, that's what I figured. What's BF5? Oh, Battlefront 5. Wow, was that completely broken? Yee. Pulse collar. Ooh.
Oh, thanks, Travis.
I mean, still, making games is hard. Can't blame them there, but they've definitely got a formula with Battlefront. So you think it would be a little bit easier. Unless it's a complete, like, departure from the series. Does Doig's creature count as anthropomorphic? I think so.
I'd say so,
Yeah. I'd say it's an animal with human traits. Or at least a combination of those two things.
Yeah. It's definitely a chimera.
I like chimeras which split 3 ways. It's my favourite.
Yeah, so what's a 3-way chimera?
It would have like a snake tail or something.
Snake tail. Man, the chimeras in Dragon's Dogma were scary.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Were they always the same or were they different every time?
The ones I found are the same. But it's the kind of lion with a... I think I had like a goat's head and a snake tail and...
I think chimeras only really make sense if they're different every time. Because they're meant to be kind of like anomalies.
Yeah.
So I feel like it should be a different mishmash of creatures, or at least the same mishmash in a different way. You know, maybe I'm just being too picky.
People are trying to describe what alphas are.
Alpha is before things are playable as a game. Beta is when the game is playable, but not all the content is there, and not the things that are known to still need fixing.
There's one of them that's feature complete.
I mean, is there one after beta? Because I don't know if there is. Is the thing. Is there like a stage after beta?
It's called gamma when it's a gamma. I'm kidding.
I believed you. I believed you. How dare you?
Kind of reminds you of Natalie Hall's work. Natalie Hall. Let me look that up.
Natalie Hall. My name is Natalie Hall.
I feel like I've heard of her before.
I want their shoulders to bump against one another.
Ooh, there's a famous blonde person called Natalie Hall.
Natalie Hall. She's Natalie Hall. She is very
Oh,
blonde.
wow. Wow.
What? Ooh.
Her creatures are great. think I have seen
She's
her work before.
amazing. Yes, I have too. I recognise you. I saw your art before, and also then went, wow, that's really cool.
Oh yeah, she's got this female werewolf. You can see the similarities. Her work is beautiful. She's like a darker, well, maybe not super darker, but she reminds me of Claire Wendling as well.
Yeah, she reminds me of Claire Wendling as well. I was just thinking. And it was beautiful, and they were beautiful.
Alan says that she thinks of Natalie Hall every time she shaves her head.
Aline, I didn't know you shaved your head.
I knew she had shaved her head once, I don't know. I didn't know it was regular.
I think it looks amazing. So cool. I mean, I don't know how it looks on you, Aline, but I'm sure it looks equally amazing. But I do love that hairstyle. It's great.
Hello?
Hi there.
Haven't you been fed like twice this morning?
Yeah, she sure has.
You get nothing. Shoo.
You used to be very full. Yeah.
Jump up.
Come on.
Jump up. Jump up. Jump up. Jump? No? No jump. If I had cereal, you would jump up.
Damn straight.
I'll see if Buffy Cam can... I turned it off just in case it gave me bad performance, but we'll see if it will play nicely. There you go, there's the cat.
Yay.
Investigating the camera.
Hey, Bubbles.
And she's away. Kitty. Hello, Kitty. What's this? It's a post-it note. Do you want to attack it? Ambush you. Ali's just like, Buffy! She strolls, she mews, she looking up. Yeah. She distract. She generally only pays you mind when she wants something.
It is true.
She likes hugs though, you just need to catch her.
And then force your hugs on her, and then she likes them.
And then yeah, exactly.
Lad, are you braiding again? Get the broom, Mike.
You ever see the there's a film or a TV series something where they're filming on the docks, and they've got a bunch of extras working, and they've given one of the extras a broom.
Okay.
And he's sweeping, but he's not letting the brush head touch the floor.
Why?
So he's just sweeping the air. I have no idea. Like,
Is this in a real film?
yes.
So I guess that person was like, if I'm acting, then I can't do it, really.
Yeah.
It's like, but now it looks ridiculous.
Like, it's like he's pretending to sweep. But maybe he was like thinking, I don't want to disturb the dust patterns or something for continuity or something like that. But
continuity, I didn't want to disturb the dust patterns.
I think it was in a Bond film, or maybe a Jason Bourne thing. Actor pretends to sweep. Yeah, it's in Quantum of Solace.
That's really funny.
No sweeping the floor because it's loud and messes with the sound.
Oh, is that why? So it wasn't his fault, it was like he was told not to do it.
Probably.
That's really stupid. It reminds me, one of my favourite parts in the Jason Bourne films is there's a bit where he's crossing the street and a car goes in front of him and he disappears. And you're like, oh man, how mysterious. Like, they must have done that in post-production. Somehow they must have mashed two shots together so that one of them had him there and one of them didn't.
Oh, was this?
In Jason Bourne, in the first film.
Oh.
And it's like, wow, they must have like done some magic because he just disappears. That's really cool.
Yeah.
And then you watch the shot again and you see his legs under the car, like just running with these tiny little steps. And it's like, if the person who's meant to be like the perspective point of view on the camera there,
It'd just be like,
to like
come
saw
on,
that
Jason.
happening. Like, come on, Jason, stop goofing around.
That's funny.
Night night, Starcat. Thanks for hanging out.
No.
Sweet dreams. May they not be violent. May they be cool and fun and fantastic.
He's too fantastic.
He's too fantastic.
Him.
I like of me. I want to draw ladies with bare heads.
You can be seriously mean sometimes.
That's what I didn't say anything untrue.
Him. Don't merge. Okay. So hopefully, by me converting it here, it's not going to be as this here. I guess it still is. Oh. Is it just the blue background? It's not, right? Like, there's definitely a difference.
I think it's just context. Colour is context, Mike.
I don't think so.
Why is Mike once said to me? Colour
Like,
is context.
it's not.
Don't know what you mean.
Lady, why are you so warm?
Lady, why you so hot?
Okay, now that is weird.
Sorry, remember. Now you got double bear.
Do I have something way up here that's affecting it? If I raise it to the top. Yeah, okay, there's something somewhere being an ass.
Oh, wait, it might be me. So it says they're building animatronic lions just to claim the new Lion King movie is live action. That seems needless. I don't mind it being CGI, that's fine. Like, the problem is the fact that the movies aren't written very well. The new CGI ones.
Okay, so I need to go back in here and be like, save. Cool. So let's see. What? Wait, why? It won't be in the values, I'm guessing. Nope.
Can you not just copy one over?
Oh, it's here. I did copy one over. There's layers affecting it. So I think it was this. Yeah, I added it to this one. So
Mystery solved. Yes?
yes, mystery solved.
Yes! Good luck, Elaine! With your packing. See ya!
Okay. Oh, this bear. I remember this bear.
Glasses bear.
Do you think I should put this bear in with glasses or no?
I think you just put the glasses on because you wanted to make it look like you.
I wanted to make an avatar, yeah. But
So,
I'm asking the question now whether to keep them or not.
well, I'd say you're putting it to the audience. Yo!
Your audience.
People's in chat. Help us.
What a dumb way to get banned. What?
I don't know, but hello, Geoffrey.
Are you talking about nudity?
Unity?
Nudity.
Oh, right. Ha! Yo, yo, yo.
Because I'm pretty sure artistic nudity is fine as long as it's for an academic purpose. But you can correct me if I'm wrong.
We are never wrong. Never. Feel like you and Hardick have an agenda, Tips. Oh no! I knew it! I knew it! Review Starlight. Is it real good? I've not been very pushed by the tip. Of course not. You suggested review Starlight entirely of your own free will. I'll give it a look. Tibbs' power grows every day. I've given up trying to quell it. I have to just embrace the new world of Tib. Are you preoccupied finding out if you're going to get banned or not?
Kind of.
Dude, if they want to ban us for painting naked bears, they can ban us for painting naked bears. We died how we lived. Painting naked bears.
Yeah. Okay. I'm an artist and I want to paint a nude portrait not intended to be sexual. Is that prohibited, as we do not yet provide sufficient tools for viewers to limit their exposure to nudity and mature content? Artistic and educational nudity are not allowed.
I'm sorry? You're talking very fast and mumbling.
I'm an artist and I want to paint a nude portrait for not intended to be sexual. Is that prohibited? And they say, as we do not yet provide sufficient tools for viewers to limit their exposure to nudity and mature content, artistic and educational nudity are not allowed. We're working on ways to make this possible in the future. What I assume though is that you're not allowed to show the reference on stream.
I mean, that seems pretty clear to me, and that seems to say you're not allowed to do it either way.
Yeah.
Whether you show the reference or not. But I don't care. Come on, kids, come and see some nudity. You have to learn at some point what your own human body has. Some seedy bears.
Okay, whatever.
Mike, you worry too much.
Don't
worry about it. Doig's feature art exhibition. Bears, breasts and buns.
Buns?
Bear buffles. Ruffles. I will catch you later, Pips.
You too.
Don't look for you. Okay, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Tips hides behind a car.
Jason Bourne style. See you soon, Tips. I mean, do buns normally mean butts anyway? I think so. If you say he's got nice buns, then you're saying he's got a nice butt, right?
I'm not sure.
Cat paws. Ah. Yeah. Tiny little paws.
Little pawsies.
Oh, what else should I watch at it? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Hey!
Oh, yeah, that's
Elite
looking quite
called
cool.
it. I only watched one episode though, I don't care much about the story plot, but the animation! Okay. The designs! Okay. I'll check it out.
I enjoyed watching the
Lead
last
also
series.
screams the design. Sorry, Mike.
I enjoyed watching the last series.
What was the last series like?
It was
Was it 3D?
Yeah, it was 3D animated, but it was fun.
Okay, guys. Okay, I'm convinced. I love me some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Or is it Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles?
It's Ninja. It was only changed to Hero for the UK broadcasting stuff.
They'll always be my Hero Turtles, though.
Teenage Mutant. Sorry. Mutant. Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles.
There's Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power.
Because they thought the word ninja was too violent.
It is.
But
Listen to all the violence inherent in the word ninja.
But the thing is like, the content of the show didn't change, I don't think. So.
It sounds too violent. English kids can't handle it. Emma, this is not the place for boring. You are Vorhol. Frame economy too. That's awesome. It seems like they've taken some lessons from Eastern animation. He tried to join us your direction, but it's okay. We accept Emlef just as he is.
No judgment here.
Every chat needs an Emlef.
A defender.
Of justice.
And boring.
Boring. Is it boring or is it bore?
I think it's just 4. But don't quote me on that.
Some people would describe bore as unsavory. That's a joke because unsavory is.
But I thought there was plenty of salt and savoury things. Sweat. Salt.
Is this a joke?
Wouldn't people be kind of savoury in the food group? Like a sausage roll?
Yes.
I don't know. Vote now. Are humans sweet or savoury?
I suppose it depends what dressing you use.
Oh yeah, did we have any verdicts or opinions on whether the bear should wear glasses or not?
Should the bear wear glasses? Should the bear not wear glasses? You'll decide. Did your music stop?
No, it went on to another video, I think.
Oh, mine stopped.
Do you want to listen to the midnight?
Mine stopped.
Oh, mine is playing the Midnight Nocturnal full album.
Panic, I believe some people want to be the one who is consumed because of the sweet comfort of being inside someone else's stomach. For what I understand.
I don't actually know the rule sets.
There are so many rules to fetishes, Mike. You have to learn them all.
I don't have to.
Or you'll never understand.
I won't understand the world.
Panic says, well, okay. Well, I think you can be on either end of it.
I wonder if Twitter arguments are someone's fetish.
I don't think they're anybody's fetish. They're the one thing we can all agree. It's just a time suck in our day. Twitter arguments. I believe arguing or fighting would be some people's fetish.
Yeah. What do we? Maybe I've just figured out why Twitter can be the way Twitter can be. People are just getting gratification from it.
Carbo! That's cool. Each to their own. You know what turns me on? Sweet, wholesome things.
Sweet, wholesome.
The smell of freshly baked bread. Good boys having fun together. Getting into the covers when the covers are warm from cats, having slept on them. Pyjamas fresh from the radiator.
It's pretty wholesome, yeah.
The smell of an airing cupboard.
Emma's like, Doig's going to be sweet and wholesome from now on.
Doig's always been sweet and wholesome.
No.
You're edgy and dark.
Yeah. I'm a
like
dark
a
bear.
chocolate knife.
Oh man, has anyone ever used chocolate like a weapon like that before? Because if you freeze chocolate, it goes pretty
You know what
hard.
chocolate's more effective as?
What?
The poison.
Yeah, okay.
And then the knife melted and no one ever found trace fall apart from the melted chocolate all over them.
It could be a poisoned knife.
Could be. Hey Savio, how are you doing? Yeah, of course we can, Rolando.
Could you imagine someone like went to the effort of like cooking poisonous chocolate, but then put it into a mold and shaped it into a knife to stab someone with?
I mean, I guess you're doubling down, aren't you?
Hey Savio, yeah, Rolando, you can show whatever.
But everything will have
you want.
gunky human juice all over it. No one wants that.
Gunky human juice.
Trying to say you would eat the evidence.
Oh, right, okay.
Happy boys. You're fine, kinda. Hope everything's okay with you, Savvy. We're okay. You know, same as always. Nothing ever changes.
Yeah, because you wouldn't really be able to wash the human juice off of.
I'm sorry?
Nothing. I'm just trailing off.
What are you thinking about?
If you had to eat the murder weapon but you'd stab someone with it, then it would be covered in them.
Yeah, I don't want that. Yuck. You ruined my chocolate. You ruined my chocolate knife, I'll stab you.
Stupid clickable links in Restream don't work.
Aww. Mine's getting all flustered and annoyed.
That's cool. I can do the. Oh, it's that Animal Crossing character.
Oh, it's so cute. That's adorable.
The one that's going to be in Spain.
What's her name?
Isabel.
Isabel.
That's really cool.
I think Isabel will be a really fun character in Smash.
I feel like I don't know enough about Animal Crossing
Have you ever played it?
No.
Me either. I feel like putting it in the context of a fighting game is something I can understand though. Why are all these villagers being so nice to one another?
I don't know. Don't know why they coexist in harmony.
Ha! Rolando, fairies are the best. I mean, I'm a massive Sonic fan. Fairy art is my shiz.
Your shiznit.
It's my shiznit.
I'm a draw Sonic.
Ah! Sonic the Hedgehog!
First you start with a circle, and then you add the speed line, and then you make it blah.
But Emma, you were just talking about eating a murder weapon covered in people. We were just talking about eating. We all know now I'm left. Oh, now we know. We know now.
I never know how his mouth and nose are meant to work.
Do you have any hidden kinks, Mike?
Hidden kinks?
Yeah.
I don't think they're very hidden in the
Yeah, I think your kink is having a nice day in which you get to play computer games and then relax at the end of it.
Yep.
You like small, scruffy gremlins.
That's, yeah. That's the ragamuffin.
Jam.
You were listening to Critical Role, and I overheard like one part of it where it seemed to be like some old woman.
That's it. Your fans are judging me. Oh, so are you apparently. Hey, no judgment here, Emma. I mean, if I could make out with a giant chocolate man, I totally would. And then I would eat him.
So explicit.
All that matters is whether the person's made out of chocolate or not, you know?
Anyway, yeah, the Critical Role thing, it was like, is she a goblin? Do I look like a goblin? Yes!
Yes!
Made me laugh.
That was good.
I'm so bad at drawing Sonic. India.
Hey, look, that's not so bad.
So bad.
It's not so bad. You remember what Sonic would say?
It's no good.
No! That's what Silver says, and it's no use. And you're probably just joking. Anyway, he would say...
Thanks for correcting me on my Sonic lore. Thanks for being so pedantic.
No! I was joking and it was funny. Ha ha! I'm not really that pedantic about Sonic.
How does his nose look?
What?
There's Sonic without looking.
Like this. What? Like this.
I can't.
It's like a little bean.
A little bean.
Like a little bean.
I think I put it too far to the side. Like it's sticking out the side of his face. Like it's meant to be.
Well, Emma,
that looks better.
vanilla is a delicious flavour. And vanilla is underrated in most ice cream shops. Everyone's like, I want the mint chocolate chip, but I want the beetroot sorbet. And I'm like, nah man, vanilla's where it's at. Some good stuff. No one's having it. I like to get freaky with some mint choc chip every now and then.
Are you how far does this hole go?
That's what she said. I'm sorry. Which hole?
The hole you're digging about stuff. Okay, I'm gonna legitimately try and draw Sonic, yeah.
Yes! Sonic the Hedgehog. Vanilla and butterscotch, both nice. Okay, everybody, favourite ice cream flavours, please. I had sea salt ice cream once and it was so good. It was like so good. It was really good. I think my favourite is strawberry though.
Your favorite is strawberry?
Yeah. I'm one of those people. I like strawberry.
I thought you didn't like strawberry.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I think it's just the past
The past?
thing. Yeah.
What a thing.
Before India.
Before me?
Yeah.
There was no before me. You mean your previous girlfriend?
Yeah, I don't think
Didn't
she
like strawberry.
Not strawberry flavoured things, I don't think.
Well, to be fair, strawberry flavoured things don't taste all that much like strawberry, so
Yeah.
you can see her point, but I like strawberry ice cream. Mother loving cookies and cream. Aline says stop making me choose. You have to choose, Aline. You can always go backseas on it, but you have to make a choice right here and now. What's your favourite in this moment? If you could choose any ice cream, what would you choose in this moment?
If you had one opportunity to pick ice cream.
Emma, do you like to kill people? Oh my god, now we know the truth about you. Ooh, that's a good shout. Fernanda says vanilla because it helps you measure how good the brand is. From there you can branch out to other flavours if they pass.
You know.
The Orlando flavour test.
Why is vanilla the default ice cream flavour? Can we just establish that?
I don't know. I guess back when ice cream was invented, it was a common flavour you could use.
Like, why pick vanilla though?
I don't know. I guess it was just common back then. Like it was used in lots of cakes and biscuits and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like if it had a pre-use and someone was like, it was like available.
I'm assuming it was a Victorian invention. Maybe it's something that we should look up for our learning thing of the day.
You want to Google it?
Find out where ice cream comes from.
I'm busy drawing Sonic.
You have to choose, Eileen. You're welcome. I'm always here. I got your back.
How do you know where to place Sonic's mouth?
It depends where it has the most attitude.
Alright.
You have to look for the coordinates of max attitude and then place it there.
Okay.
It's got a very flat face, Mike.
It doesn't. How does he have a flat face?
Yours does.
You mean on this side?
Yeah.
I like it that way though.
That's fair. Can't argue with that.
Like, I'm not sure I like it with all the kind of
Okay. Doing something because that's the way you like to do it is a fair choice.
I'm also referencing Tyson Hess's drawing of him. See?
Yeah, but he's got a different perspective in his face there. His eyes aren't like at the side of his face.
Well, yeah, okay.
You're okay. You can draw him however you want to draw
I
him.
draw him however I want.
Yeah, damn straight.
I like the tiny body. He's so small.
It's because he works out. Shrinks his body mass.
Is that what happens in there? Is that what you tell yourself?
Yeah, his one muscle tightens.
His running muscle.
Yeah.
What sort of lies did your parents tell you growing up?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Do you think you're short because you've exercised so much?
Yes.
Did yoga keep you back?
I think that I'm short because I'm so strong. And evolution was like, we can't make you tall. It's unfair on everything else on the planet. We can't create the ultimate being.
it should be too powerful.
Yeah, so we have to make her short. And I was like, okay, I
That's
understand.
I would sacrifice height for strength.
Yeah, I'll do this. And we shook hands.
You
and then evolution made it so.
Oh wait, you and evolution shook hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and that abstract concept, we shook hands. We did, and then it was decided. Mirand's pressing a bare lady body on Sonic's head. I, however, don't want this.
I think that would get me banned.
I don't want Sonic's head on a naked woman's body. That's the last thing I want. Aline says, "What you say? You were so sore from that 1 mile exercise." That's because
she did.
The exercise was so mild that it hurt me to do something that was so easy.
Right. It hurt your pride, which, like,
it injured me emotionally.
You store your pride in your butt. Because that's what was sore.
My pride is everywhere.
Alright, okay.
It's in all parts of me.
I quite like the Sonic Mania model Sonic.
I like it. I love classic Sonic. I think it's cool. It's a cool dude.
Gonna see if I can find a still of the Sonic CD animation. Yeah. There he is.
Ah, see Emma.
That so is the
Thanks for hanging out.
That is so is the model that
Have a great day. Enjoy drawing for yourself.
Yeah, can't wait to see what you do, dude.
I've made this colour way too big. I'm trying to fix. Maybe I should try and fix it later. Maybe I should try and fix it now. Sorry, that's the voices in my head. Sometimes I say them when I'm thinking hard and drawing.
When they're gaining power.
When I forget that I'm streaming and that you and others can hear me. Yeah, bye. I deleted the wrong colour.
You deleted the wrong colour?
Yeah, but I've now deleted the right colour again. Try and make this drawing good because it's an important keyframe.
Wow, Sonic legs are kind of difficult to place.
What, Sonic?
Sonic legs.
Ah.
Where do they attack?
Where do they attack?
Yeah.
anywhere that he can see a weakness in Eggman's defenses. Also, I've been playing some Thumper recently, which has been really cool. Hardik, I saw that you also had the game on Steam. It was like, friends who play this game. Hardik plays this game. I'm really enjoying it. It's cool. It's a nice way to wind down.
Yeah, what made you pick up Thumper?
I've wanted it for ages, honestly.
Oh, okay.
It just looked really cool, and it had some really good reviews. And I really like rhythm games, and I hadn't played one in ages.
I wonder what level Hardik is on.
Probably Hardik's completed it, I'm guessing. If he's had it a while. Ha! Stream title says and Steiny. Because Michael. I think you do, or at least I have you. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, it's because I added it for Friday.
Oh yeah, the final level's boss. So you're so close to completing it. Yeah, I bet it's super hard at that point. Jeez. I'm on level 5 at the minute and it's starting to get real.
Changed.
It is addicting. You can just go straight from one stage into the next stage. So it's so easy just to be like, well, I'll just try a couple more times. Or I'll just go onto the stage and do this. It does feel good. Yeah, I'm playing with the controller as well. It's a lot of fun. You seem to enjoy it too, Mike, when I
yeah, it was really compelling. Sometimes, like, there was one of the times where I was playing where I just wasn't thinking about what moves to do, and I was doing better than when I actually was like, okay, I'm going to focus and look. Like, reacting seemed better.
Yeah. It's good tips. I could recommend it for sure. I know it's expensive though, that was what was putting me off getting it for a long time. But I took the plunge, I was like, this will be a nice thing to just like play very small bouts of between work to try and relax a bit. And I wouldn't call it a relaxing game, but it is good stress relief.
Steam games are pretty cheap in India. So the less expensive.
Oh
in
wow,
India.
That's awesome. Where we are, it's I think it was 20 euros.
That's interesting.
Which for a rhythm game seems pretty expensive to me.
And if you use PayPal, then you can, like, if you've earned stuff through PayPal, that's a pretty good deal.
Oh wow, that's awesome. Rhythm games that are, oh sorry, a game that's $20 US actually is about $8 to $10 US. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, we got someone followed. Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Hafsama.
Hey.
Oh, you could only gift. Oh, that sucks.
Tiff says, for some games are like reading, you don't want to be focused on each individual letter. Glide your eye over it and just understand the words. It's true. Like, I found that I was doing better in Thumper when I looked into the middle distance than when I was looking at the actual notes coming down.
Right, okay. That makes sense.
Or I guess it's more like beats in Thumper than notes.
Yeah.
I'd really like someone to combine that kind of thing with a fighting game or something.
A rhythm fighting game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess there are sort of verses, like Parappa the Rapper type stuff.
Yeah, but that's
not the same.
not the same, exactly. It's kind of boring the way it's done. It's turn-based. You do it, I do it, you do it, I do it.
Yeah.
But I think it'd be cooler to have someone build a system where it's like Thumper. Only you're like weaving between one another.
Okay, gotcha. I wonder if that would be more like a racing game than a fighting one for something like Thumper.
Yeah, I just want some Mario and Luigi style RPG with rhythm-based fighting. That would be cool. Sounds like a cool game, Tips.
Yeah, I like the concept of that. I guess Mario Party satisfies the kind of... Yeah, maybe it's not RPG.
It's not an RPG and neither is it a rhythm game.
Yeah. Strike that.
It's a board game.
Yeah. Really? I suppose it is,
Yeah, it totally is. You roll a dice and move a certain number of squares and do whatever square you land on.
It's still a board game, huh?
Yeah.
I like playing Monopoly, even though I'm terrible at it.
I'm also terrible at it, but I did win.
Twice.
But that is to do with luck, more than it's to do with me being good at Monopoly. I simply take a lot of risks in Monopoly. Like, there were times in that game I literally had no money.
Yeah.
Like, literally I didn't have a single dollar to my name.
Yeah. And every time I tried to, like, save up to have a defense against whatever you were putting, you were just, like, just tearing me apart, Lisa.
Telling me about.
There was a point where I landed on one hotel, and then I rolled a double one, and 2 spaces next to another hotel.
My favourite part was when you landed on, like, one of my squares with a hotel on it, and couldn't pay, and I was like, hey, if you can't pay, don't worry, I'll do you a deal. If you give me that property that completes my purples,
yeah,
then I'll just let you off completely.
And I was
and
like,
you won't have to become bankrupt.
Okay, fine.
And you're like, okay. So I got the purple, then immediately put hotels in every single purple.
Yeah, and then I landed on it and you killed me.
Mm-hmm.
You killed me. Yeah.
I did. I murdered you with money. I see that the seeds are already there for that type of game. We just haven't, like, gone all in on it. I wonder what the people who made Dream Daddy are going to make next.
Oh, that's a good question.
Because they said they had a lot of other games in the works. So I'm interested whether there'll be, like, complete departures. Or there'll also be visual novels.
If I were them, I would do something different so it's not immediately comparable to Dream Daddy. But then that would take more time to make, so.
after knowing how Dream Daddy was made, a lot about it is explained. Because there are a few graphical glitches and errors. Nothing big, very small stuff that happened when we played.
Right.
Apparently the way that they built the game, I don't know if you've watched the making of.
Haven't, no.
You should watch it. It's
Okay.
really touching, actually. It made me cry. They built an engine which would auto-generate the game for them.
Oh.
So they would input, like, they would write like a script, but not like a programming script, like an actual script. This is the location, these are the people involved, this is what they say.
Right.
And
okay.
the game would build itself off of that.
Right. Gotcha.
And then they would play test it. So probably a lot of the little bumps and glitches were just things that, because it was built from, auto-generated from an engine.
Yeah.
And then just play tested afterwards. They were just left in because people didn't realise they were there.
I see. I'm with you. That's interesting. So like, it had all the ingredients, and you gave it recipes, and it built cake.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Like they had to build the engine that would interpret it.
Yeah.
But once they built it,
it's a clever way of letting the content be built by non-programmers.
oh right, Tips I didn't know, because they were saying it like it was a very different thing that wasn't done by other people. I don't know.
That's how visual novels are made. Yeah, that's a visual novel angel.
Maybe I just got confused, but I can recommend that you watch the documentary for yourself, and then you can see what I was trying to say.
Gotcha.
Because I know they built the engine to do that.
Right.
Which seems needless if there are lots of engines out there that already do it.
Was Dream Daddy a good visual novel? I never saw more than the whole thing. I think it's been really compelling. Like, I've liked the character.
I liked it. Yeah, I thought it was a good visual novel. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I've heard some complaints about it in terms of people have been finding it hard to project their character into the game the way they want, because the character you play as has a very strong voice. Like, the character you're playing as isn't a blank slate for you to project stuff onto. They are their own character with their own history.
Yeah.
But it's well written, and the characters are really good, and I care about them. I think it's got a lot of heart.
I think you, in a way, luck played a role in how you played it, because the character, as strong a voice as they have, sort of similar to your own.
Yeah, like I was lucky that. Oh my god, no! No, why? Why? I did not ask for this! Hardik, I did not ask for this! Oh no! Oh, I can't unsee it. I'm just gonna scroll down so the head is cropped off.
I think it's good that only the feet's probably going to be visible when he posted it.
And then all I can see is the neck down now. It's okay, everything's okay, it's gonna be okay. Oh, my nightmares.
Hey Reika, welcome.
Hey Reiko, how are you doing? I didn't ask for the naked Sonic, I promise. He's dragging my name through the mood.
Through the mood.
Big mood.
Big mood. What does that even mean?
I don't know, I was about to ask too. What the heck is big mood? Why does everyone keep saying it? Is it just like, I have a big mood and this is the kind of mood it is?
I don't know.
I feel very strongly this way. This is how I'm feeling right now. It's a new slang term that everyone started using, but I don't actually know what it means. I know what I think it means, but I don't want to use it because I don't know if I'm using it right, you know?
Yeah.
The kids might make fun of me, Mike.
They
They might be like, big mood? That's not the appropriate phrase for this situation. And I'd be like, oh no, now you know.
I think you'll find it's a grande mood now.
Oh, you've been with Alistair and Amy for 2 days.
Cool.
Oh man, I'm jealous. That's awesome. Whereabouts are you guys? Oh, because you're welcome, India.
I think they're in a place that's Lincoln but not Lincoln. Is what I guess.
Sorry?
I'm guessing they're in a place that's Lincoln but not Lincoln.
Lincoln Park?
A place near Lincoln that you sometimes refer to as being called Lincoln, but is not in fact Lincoln because it's not in Lincoln. Amy told us where she lives, and it's near Lincoln.
But it's not Lincoln.
But it's not Lincoln.
Oh, that's awesome. How is everyone? How are you guys?
Waddington.
Waddington. Such a great name for a place. And we're going to Leeds on Friday, is that right, Mike?
Yeah.
Our parents have got a B&B, and I have the address somewhere.
I think it's like northish, like west northwest. Is that how you say it? From the city centre.
But we'd love to come and see you guys and hang out. Because we've missed everyone.
Yeah. Can't believe it's been so long. I wouldn't say it's super close, maybe like, I think it's like 10 to 15 minutes by bus. But I need to check. I didn't look into it too much. See how we should also head up too.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's been 2 hours.
Oh wow, I didn't even see it was 10 o'clock. Yes, we should.
I'm gonna get some cereal. Hardik says to hold the naked Sonic lady dearly, India.
Oh god, I'll never forget Hardy. Even though I may try. It will always be there.
Always be with you.
Waiting.
Searching.
Oh. Okay, Mike?
Yeah, you just know those days where you try and draw something and it's like, no.
I do, but that looks really good to me. You ready to go?
Yeah. So ready.
Okay.
Just kidding. Okay. Thanks for joining us, everyone, and we will be back tomorrow. We'll only be streaming Monday to Thursday this week because we'll be away on Friday.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So I'll have to say have a good weekend on Thursday instead.
Yeah. And Mindless Ronin, I believe India probably animates 24 frames per second.
Oh, yes, definitely. Frames per second, I prefer 24 for sure, because it gives you more flexibility. Because then you can animate on either 1s or 2s or 3s or 4s or whatever, and you're not constrained. Whereas if you animate on 12s, it's pretty hard to animate on 2s because they would be 4s on 1s, if you get my drift.
I think so, but yeah.
So yeah.
Export at 24 frames per second.
Yeah, it gives me the freedom to do 1s, which I don't get, because even if I do 1s on 12s, they'll be 2s.
Yeah.
So 24s all the way.
Cool. Yeah, we're gonna head off. Thank you very much for joining, and may the rest of your day
Be filled
with
adventure!
Take care, everyone.
Bye bye!